Okay, welcome. Today I wanted to offer a little teaching just about how to deal with anxiety. Enjoy. So I've noticed over the last few weeks, months, years that a common thing that my clients or the people I speak to struggle with is anxiety or stress. And today I just wanted to share a little, basically a simple teaching about how to deal with this. So I see, my work is twofold. When I work one-to-one with people, one is to teach them practices, what I'll be teaching you today, and then the other is the unconscious stuff. Often my videos are about the theory behind boarding school syndrome or trauma. Today I just wanted to shift that slightly. So the tool is, if we're feeling anxious, what science is now showing is that we are highly aroused. So if you look at this scale, you've got lower arousal to high arousal. So when we're feeling anxiety, we are up here. So what science is now showing in psychology is that we have two expressions. There's probably many more, but they talk about two main expressions of this high state of arousal. There's a negative form, which is anxiety, and then you've got the positive form, which is excitement. Now, they did this experiment in a university, I believe, and the research, what they did is they got two groups in, and they said basically to both of the groups, you are about to give a talk in front of a group of judges, and you're also going to do this exercise. And the exercise was to count backwards, and I believe it was by, say, from 1,000 by multiplications of 13. So they had to do that. And what they did, the first group, is what they said to them, I want you to calm down. So here, high arousal, they said, I want you to calm down, go into low arousal. And then they went off and they did the exercise. The second group, what they said to them is they said, I just want you to say, I'm excited. Just those simple words, I'm excited. The research came back is that the first group who were told to calm down, they performed a lot less well than those who were just told to say, actually, I'm excited. So this is something that another researcher, Kelly McGonigal, talks about, this idea that if we perceive stress as bad, then what happens is the blood vessels dilate and we really struggle. Whereas if we can be in a stressful situation and reframe that going, great, I'm excited. I used to do this before going off driving. I only passed my test 6-7 years ago, maybe it's 8 years ago now, and I used to get quite nervous before driving. And I used to do this before getting in the car, or in the car, sat there feeling the nerves. I go, brilliant. What that's saying is I'm getting ready. My body's getting ready to perform at this high level. Again, Ant Middleton, who wrote the book, The Fear Bubble, he talks about the same thing, that if we can reframe fear as a good thing, say, brilliant, bring it on, I'm going to do this, we have a very different perception of how we deal with it. So what research shows is that if you then in that moment say, yeah, brilliant, bring it on, the blood vessels dilate. And I think it was Professor Theodore Dubar at Miami, he showed that we perform at a much higher level. So it might be you're giving a talk and we perform much better. The stress, the high state of arousals actually getting us into this space of, right, I'm getting ready to do something. So by trying to calm ourselves down, our senses almost diminish. So yeah, it's just a really simple thing. If you feel you're feeling anxious, it's like, I'm feeling a bit, if you can reframe that, brilliant, I'm excited. It's just simple words, I'm excited. this is a good thing. If we can reframe it rather than seeing it as bad, going, no, this is a really good thing. And at the beginning it feels weird, but you know, keep persevering, and you know, and please, if you've tried it out and it works, please do comment below. So yes, enjoy, and yeah, I'll try and do a few more reflections like this. So enjoy. Okay, take care.